Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. I am Jen. This is Bookmarked by Jen, and today I am bringing you some really yummy daddies because Father's Day is coming up, and I've done this a couple times. I know last year I did a Father's Day one, but I've read more daddies, so we have to talk about the yummy daddies. So there are a lot of yummy daddies, right? But these in particular, the ones that I do for Father's Day, more so are like that single daddy, or like the daddy that just goes over, like, above and beyond, like the one that stands out. You know what I mean? Like, he's a good dad. He's a good dad. So that's what we have today. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have some notes here. We're just going to get into it. I have some notes here. We're just going to talk about it. So I didn't think that I did any overlap. There is one book, Daddy, that I'm going to talk about that is an overlap. And I thought about pulling it, but I'm not going to, because when I think of a book daddy, he's like one of the ones that really stands out. Like, there are some ones that very much stand out. And then I've already talked about, but I didn't think that I had gotten to this one, and I did. But I'm leaving him in. First up, we have Love to Hate You by J. Simon. Nope, that's not right. It's Love to Hate Her. It's Love to Hate Her by J. Simon. This is between Jasper and Viola. It's angsty. It's a slow burn. No. She used to, oh my God, I'm gonna, how do I want to say this so that it doesn't get confusing? So she used to date his twin brother, and they always had like a rocky relationship, but there's like a reason why they had a rocky relationship. It's a rock star romance. I read it when I rediscovered that I love rock star romances, or discovered that I love rock star romances. It was just amazing. There are actually more books in that series. It's like an interconnected series, and I haven't read any more books. Oh my God, it was so good. So we've got Jasper and Viola. Jasper has a little girl, and there's some circumstances around that as well, but he finds out that he has a little girl, and he like steps up like any true hero does, and he wants to give this little girl everything. But he's a rock star. He also doesn't want to leave his little girl anywhere or at home. He wants her with him at all times, so she will be touring with him. So therefore, she needs a nanny. Enter in Viola, who deals with a certain type of like education. Like, she is in a certain aspect of education, which is like special needs, and really helping children who have learning disabilities be able to learn like how they need to learn. And that is where this little girl, by the way, and I've said this before, but more and more I'm finding that authors are doing a really, really great job integrating children into books when they want the children in a book, where the children doesn't get like pushed to the wayside, or is like, they don't need to be, they're not the main character, but they are thought about within the book. Like, sometimes I've read books where it's like, where's your kid? I thought you had a child. This is not the case. And this little girl, and I cannot remember her name right off the bat, but I'm telling you, she is the cutest little girl. She just, oh my God, she stole the show for me. Like, she has my heart. The way that Viola is with her, the way that Jasper is with her, and then the way that they are together, and it's all about this little girl and what is best for her and what she needs, and protecting her at all costs. And he steps up. He's phenomenal. Love it. Love it. We're going to move on to the next one, which is actually, I have it right here. It is The Nanny is Off Limits. I actually just talked about this one in my wrap up, but this is between Eliana and Rowan. It's I believe, if I'm trying to think, yeah, I believe it's like the last daddy-ish book that I read. Oh my God. This daddy, like, 3 kids, steps up, is there for them as much as he can be, but he is a single dad. He is working very hard. He needs help. Enter in the nanny, which we have Eliana. But Rowan is just, he's smexy. Like, he is a sexy daddy. He is, I just imagine, I mean, but I just, yes. I mean, QB, she knows how to write some men, Jacob, but she can write a daddy. She can write a daddy. But this one, Rowan, I don't know, he stands out, and I liked how he interacted with his children. Like, I don't know. It is a good one, but it's sexy. Like, he's just a sexy. These recs they give you a lot, right? We've got the stand out guy with love to hate her. We've got Rowan, who, is very much a stand up guy, very much a stand up dad, but like, I mean, they're all sexy, but like, damn, Rowan. Okay, man, they all stand out, that's why they're on the list. So next up, we have Older by Jennifer Hartman. Not only do we have a sexy daddy, but it's set in the 90s. 90s is like a nostalgic vibe for me, like, I mean, I'm an 80s girl. I love my 80s music. I love my 80s, maybe not like clothing, but like, 80s. I love my 80s music, but the soundtrack to this one, like, Jennifer did it so well. It brought me right back to like all the 90s fun stuff. I loved it. So this is between Reed and, is it Haley? Yeah, it's Haley. Oh my God. They meet. There is this instant connection, this like magnetic pull between these two. There is a like, where have you been all my life kind of moment with these two. He obviously knows she's younger than him, but he doesn't quite know how young, and she doesn't correct anything, but she also doesn't expect what's about to happen. And what is about to happen is she's about to learn that he is her best friend's dad. When they find out, it is like soul crushing, because he realizes that she's not quite 18. So he feels duped. He feels a little mad. There is a little resentment there, but there's also still this attraction that they have to deal with. So there is a lot of tension in the book. There's some slow burn. It's slow burn. It's angsty. There's tension. It's yummy. And, when these two come together, it is dynamite. But Reed is in here because he is a dad, and he is trying to be a stand-up dad. He is trying to be a good dad and not fuck his daughter's best friend, even though he wants to, do so many things to his daughter's best friend. He's trying to be the father that she needs. You should read it if you're looking for a yummy daddy book. On to the next one, and I mean, like, I don't want to say like this one may be my favorite, but like, this one definitely stands out. Whew, like, I mean, it's hard to rate the men in this series when it comes to the top tier, because there's always one. But then, like, this one, man, he, ooh, okay. So I'm talking about Axeman from Caution to the Wind by Gianna Darling. This is between Axeman and May. Axeman, oh my God, like, I thought Zeus was it for me, but like, Axeman, whew, there's some serious, there's some is good. Okay, like, Zeus has a lot of my heart, but Axeman, yeah, he's serious. He is soulful. He is tortured. He is, in an MC group. He's tatted. He's just, oh man, and he's a daddy. His daughter is grown up. His daughter is best friends with May. They have known each other for a really long time. There is a little bit of hate between them, more so towards May from Axeman because of some shit that went down, but that's another story. But these two, because May has just, again, is one of those where she's loved him from afar for a very long time, but she knew him as a young child. So I mean, like, obviously she had to grow up, but she's a part of the family, and she's been through a lot because of this family, and all she wants is to continue to be a part of this family, but she has to break down walls with Axeman, and Axeman is just not having it. But he will do some other things to, get his aggression out. And it's hot. It's very, very hot. Not so much taboo for me, because I don't think that, like, I mean, like, whereas in Older, the two best friends, there was some tension there, and there's some, like, there's some shit that goes down when there's some shit that goes down. It's not as much tension with the two best friends in this as older. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. But now, look, this relationship, it is just like, it's filled with tension. I don't know, it's just real fucking good. like I was like, damn, you giving Zeus a little, you piggybacking on my man Zeus there. Okay, that's pretty much it. But it's not it. Here I go. I'm gonna talk some more, because I do kind of have like honorable mentions, but they're honorable mentions because they're not the daddy, but they're stepping up to be the daddy. And you know what? And they stood out. The first one I'm going to talk about is, I have it over here. It is Promise Me Not by Megan Brandy. I had some problems with this book. I did not like it as much as Say You Swear. I am really looking forward to Trust Me Always. Very much so. Like, have it pre-ordered, ready to go. But I loved Mason. Like, Mason was everything about this book. Like, I loved this book because of Mason. I had problems with our heroine, but it's okay, because we're going to talk about Mason, because we're talking about daddies. This boy, I mean, just stole the show. Him and this baby stole the show. The way he steps up to be there for Peyton, the way he steps up to be there for this little boy, and just encompasses him. And really, it's like this moment of, I know he's not mine, but he's mine. The moments between these two, oh my gosh. I mean, it was the whole story for me. The way that just everything was about this boy. Like, I honestly think it was like a love story between Mason and this child. And I don't mean that like in a dirty, taboo way, or for, I'm not being gross. It was really about them too. Like, Peyton could have just gone on, in my opinion. Like, she didn't have to be there. It was all about Mason and this little boy. And so I had to give a shout out to my boy. Next up, we have Stay With Me by Brooke Montgomery. This is between Trip and Magnolia. It is the second book in the series, the Sugarland Creek series. God, I have too many series in my head right now, but the Sugarland Creek series, I loved this series. Trip and Magnolia, I don't know where I would rate them, but like Trip, it was just such a cute story. So, I mean, Magnolia could kind of get on my nerves a little bit, but like, I really did enjoy the story. So she's loved him, he's loved her. They just decided not to tell each other about it for years, and they pine away for each other for years, but then they get some balls. They tell each other that they like each other. They're going to start dating, and then she realizes that she's pregnant with another man's baby. It is a whole big story. And Magnolia is like a little like, what am I going to do? Like, I just professed my feelings for Trip after all these years. I can't tell him I'm pregnant, because like, he's going to write me off. But Trip does not. Trip is like, I mean, it's not the only baby I'm about to put in you. I know I didn't put that baby in you, but it's okay, because I'll put plenty more in you. I just want you. And you're kind of hot pregnant, so let's do this. He's very protective. He is all in with the baby and Magnolia, and I don't care that it's not mine. She or he is going to be mine. We'll make more, and we'll, have fun making more, and I'm going to protect you, and I'm going to do whatever I can. And it was just, one of those reasons why we had to put Trip in there. And there we have it. That's my shout out to some really yummy daddies for Father's Day, in honor of the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. Let me know down below some of your favorite book daddies, and I will catch you on my next video. I have a romance coming your way. I've been telling you it's coming, and it is coming next week. But until then, happy reading. Bye.